Good afternoon and welcome to another Kingdom Come Deliverance live stream. Sorry I am a minute or so later than planned. Had a wee bit of drama there setting up. Well, actually not setting up, but rather knocking things over as I sat down. So it's a warm afternoon in the office, and I'm very much looking forward to doing what I said I was going to do last week, and that is dive into the economy, or an element of the economy in the town, the city of Rattay. Good afternoon, Barath. Good afternoon. Hello, Anarchaeologist. TikTok. Yes, indeed, TikTok. Watching the clock. I was a touch late, and for that, obviously, I shall whip myself later with a suitable force and self-loathing. There you go. That. Oh man, what an afternoon! Oh, and it's raining. It's still raining in Rattay. And yeah, so let's see. Today I want to take a look at different shops and things and get a sense of what I can sell, what I can get fixed. For example, I want to get my clothes maybe repaired by a tailor, this kind of thing. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Beck and Smig. Good afternoon. And well, obviously, I guess the pub is straightforward. I know what's in there. I can probably eat from the pot. Eat from the pot. Oh no, it's closed. Can I eat from this pot? Can I go in here? I'm in a private area. Okay, fair enough. Fine. Maybe we're too early in the morning for that. But anyway, we understand what goes on in the pub. I suppose it's some of the other. So, for example, this guy here. So this 3 legs. What does he do? It's the symbol for Jersey, I believe. Oh, it's a leather store. Small cobbler's kit. So maybe I can repair my own shoes, I guess, if I buy that. I can also buy slippers and working boots. And there is the trader. Let's have a chat, see what she's got for sale. How much gold, silver do I have? Probably not enough. What's the economy of eating from the pot? Take what you can, give nothing back, as Captain Jack would say. Let's talk trade. So boots, burgers, slippers, cobbler's kit. 126. I've only got 383 gold. There we go. That's more than the trader's got. She's only got 200. So dark foot, wraps and soles, dark riding boots, decorated riding boots. Oh, look at those. A rare fancy pantsy. Fashionable slippers with a pointy toes. Foot wraps and soles. High boots. Hunting boots. Leather boots. Nobleman's boots. Maybe I should try everything on, lick it all, and then no one else will want to buy it. The shoemaker was in a rush to make dinner, so he cobbled something to go. Oh, God. I thought my puns were bad. But yes, fairly solid pun. He cobbled something together. Pilgrim shoes. Presumably have to be quite hardy, pilgrim shoes, if you're walking a long way. Quiet, dark shoes. Riding boots. Silent shoes. Slippers. Okay, so working boots and a small cobbler's kit. Interesting. So that's the cobblers, which I did not know was here. Oh wow, this is quite cool. See him nailing a sole on in the rain. Must be quite pleasant working outside though. The Renaissance painted Raphael's newly reconstructed face looks like Jesus. Interesting. How do we know what Jesus looked like? Is my question. But I'm sure Raphael probably looked very fairly appealing. Wasn't he quite popular with the ladies? I seem to recall, even though he lived in the Vatican and was on the pay of the Vatican. I suppose he never took vows, so nothing to stop him. Frankly, nothing to stop an awful lot of priests. As we're seeing in this game, hence the emergency warning, the emergency button rather. Sorry, just in case we see too much. Oh, here's another pub, so we know what's going on in here. That's the Upper Bailey. Is there anything for trade up in the Upper Bailey? Let's take a look. I really should have taken a bit more time to have a look around the shops earlier on, really, but I guess I'm just sort of realising how deep some of the economic stuff goes in this game. Oh, another tanner. Skin being processed there. Green skinned with half a shell. Indeed, heroes in a half shell. Eat from the pot. There we go. I've got my pot fixed for the day. Interesting, a dovecot there, little house for doves. And I wonder, we go in here, a private area, but no, door's locked. Rats. Okay. So this is just must be the tanner's place possibly. Well, it could, I don't know. It's an interesting extension of the tanner's place. What's in here? Lockpick, very easy. Can we look at the door? I see a table and a candle, and that's about it. We've been in the chapel. It's a very nice chapel it is. Oh, is that Sir Radzig at prayer? No, Sir Hanush. Hello, Sir Hanush. Blacksmiths, presumably serving the court and the guards in the castle. So this will be the better blacksmith in town, presumably.
My respects to you.
About repairs. Oh, so I can get some of my stuff repaired. Interesting. Oh, yes, I can get my mace repaired. I think I'll get that repaired. Close the deal. Oh, is that it done? I thought we were going to see like an animation. Pretty cool though. Forge he's got going here with the bellows. It's no small deal having a one person, you know, a single person operated forge. It can be quite difficult. I mean, even now it can be quite difficult to just set up, especially if, for example, you're doing traveling demonstrations. But oh wow, he put 2 logs in there. The rest just appeared in the basket. Blacksmith Apprentice. Yeah, so the Blacksmith Apprentice would normally be... Well, I guess he's feeding the fire, I suppose. He's putting the logs here. Ooh. Are they just going to go boop and appear? Oh, they are, look. Boop. Boop. And they disappear. Do you know the turtles' earliest ancestors were in the Triassic, and they had a shell formation in their skin? Wow. Interesting. Wonder how that, what the specific layers of that was. Oh, I hear a cow. I hear a coo next door. Actually, where was that cow? Curious. Interestingly, the Old English word for cow was in fact coo, spelt C-U, or one of the Old English words. Obviously, there's no such language as Old English. All we know are various dialects of the language. What's this next door to the pub? Oh, this must be is this the Innkeepers Residence? I guess, yeah. Don't want to lockpick the door. Just a paleontology stream. What if it is? What if it is, eh? Eh? You got a problem? Oh, private area. Close the door. No, no, don't close the door. No, get, you idiot, Henry. Out. Out. Now close the door. There we go. There we go. It's also the German word for cow. Coup. Yeah, well, that makes sense, I guess, yeah. I guess another interesting direct German and Old English connection would be the word Pfennig and Penninga for money. Obviously, it's where we get the word penny from. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What the? I've discovered a time machine. Like, what? Maybe there's something to do with it upstairs. Let's take a look. Is it like a open? What the heck? What the heck is that? So, okay, this is for beekeeping, I guess. Oh, hello, guard.
Hey, you.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
So I'm just
Fuck off
yeah.
before I lose my temper.
Sorry, mister. What is... Okay, it looks like it's made out of bricks and cement. I don't seem to be able to get access to it. Is it a... It's not a beehive. It wouldn't be a beehive. Medieval TARDIS, exactly. Maybe that's why the guy's telling me to F off. Like, no, we've been rambled. Quick. And then they return to the 27th century. Oh, I'm trespassing. I'm in the private area. Yeah, what the heck was that about?
Surrender!
Oh,
You're
come off
under
it.
arrest for breaking the law.
I'm not breaking the law. I'm just exploring. Fine, I'll surrender.
Ah, Kurva! I've had enough of your shit. When I said clear off, I meant right now. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Blah, blah, blah. 15. I can pay that. 828. I don't want to fight with him. So I might say I've been given a secret task.
You're making a serious mistake.
Or fail.
If only you knew what you just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
You think I'm so stupid as to fall for such a fairy tale? Not a chance.
Indeed, yeah. I'm an archaeologist, don't you know? Fine, I'll
Done it.
pay
Here's
15
your coin.
coin.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, whatever, you weird American guy. What are you even doing here? You're totally a time traveller. That you're American and you're here, and that in there is your time machine. I know it. I know it. You, I'm onto you, God. You haven't got a name. Because your name's like, you know, a barcode or something tattooed on the back of your skin. On the back of your skin, on the inside of your skin. Just behind your head. Hello, townswoman.
Good God.
Yeah,
What happened to your
yeah, I need to
clothes?
fix my clothes, I know.
If you were robbed, you should report it.
Mm-hmm. We've already asked questions about Rete.
Good luck then.
Yeah, well, good luck to you. This is the cat. Oh, go away, God. You time traveller. Anyway, I bet he doesn't. That time traveller doesn't enjoy using these toilets. I bet that for free. Tell you that for nothing. I bet that for free. What does that even mean? Anyway, pretzels. So this will be your bakery, I guess. Although it looks like we might be. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock at night. No wonder. Okay, I need to go and have a sleep. And then I can continue my explorations. A rainy, sunny evening. Probably would be quite pleasant, actually, wouldn't it? Ah, I was robbed by that guard, yeah. The time-travelling scumbag. Hello, alehouse maid.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Yes, I need somewhere to sleep.
Good luck then.
No. Rats. I suppose I can't just go in and... How about this guy? Hello, innkeeper.
Good day to you.
I don't know. Can I just sleep? So there must be somewhere in maybe in town where I can sleep if I'm in the castle guard. Maybe I can sleep in the barracks. Oh, which are this way. I really love being able to explore this medieval world. I suppose the more familiar with it I become, the more I really enjoy it. Right, barracks. I don't think I can sleep in here. Excuse me, sir. Can I ever sleep here? No, I think so. Rimworld. I have not played Rimworld. No. Sounds interesting. Sounds like something from Red Dwarf. Rimmerworld. That was a terrifying prospect. Okay. Let's try this pub.
Good God! What happened to your
Yeah,
clothes?
I know.
If you were robbed, you should report it.
I know. I'm unpresentable.
Look then.
No. Oh. Must be some... Okay. Now I got one lockpick. Oh, I know. I can sleep in the tent outside the gate. I remembered. I'm not completely forgetful. I'll run down to the bottom of town, have a sleep outside, and go from there. Started playing Resi 7 last night, enjoying it so far, even if my palms are a bit sweaty afterwards. Yes, Resident Evil 7 is, without a doubt, one of my favourite of the series. It might even be my second favourite because of the experience that it gives you. Yeah, no, I'm yet to finish it. Actually, I got to a certain point in the game with a friend, and we just sort of stopped playing it, and then I just sort of stopped playing it. So I should finish it. But I think we're about 80-90% through. No, actually more like 70. I kind of know-ish the direction of the story. But looking forward to Resident Evil 8. That should be fun. Unfortunately, though, it won't play on my PlayStation. Exactly. Out of my way! I'm going out of the town. I'm going to sleep just here. Just here. Oh, if I can. Yeah, sleep and save. I can. Eat from the pot. Oh. For some reason that required everything to go dark. Sleep and save. Come on, enemy. I suppose technically he's still a refugee in that sense, isn't he? It's interesting. Hello, Nolan. Good afternoon. Sleep until 8. Should we sleep for 12 hours? Yeah, go on then. Comfort, 30%. Somewhat increasing my energy. So the pots, it's free food. Nobody seems to care that you eat from their pots. Was that common back then? Were people so charitable? Yeah, that's a good question. So there is lots of peasant dishes. So things like your scouses, your cowl in Wales, your even ratatouille actually in France, for example, would be made either out of ingredients that were relatively inexpensive, or would be put into pots and would just be sort of kept going. So, for example, in farming communities in Ireland, there was quite a tradition, and this is actually, frankly, it's the same across the UK actually. In medieval times, just to have a pot that was constantly on the boil or on the simmer, and people would just be chucking stuff in it all the time. So the flavour would change, the ingredients would change bit by bit. It was an eternal pot, really, on the hearth, and I don't think a stranger could just walk in and eat. I don't think so. But anyone related to the family could just stop in and have a nibble, because it would just be there. It would be all constantly going. Sometimes there'd be less or more in the pot, depending on how things were going economically for the family. But I think that's possibly what the pot represents. Is the sort of the ongoing presence of that sort of pot, as it were. In hardcore, pots only heal 5 nourishment. It's all about boiled cabbage. Wow, that'll make you popular, wouldn't it? Oh, what's that? Why do they need a winch to the upper level of the? Oh, is this for storing dried goods, maybe? Can we go inside? Oh, I don't want a lockpick. Not in front of the guard, anyway. I wonder what they store up there. Anyway, bakery, pretzels. Let's take a look in the bakery. Are they open yet? They are open. They just about got their morning goods ready. Pretzel sweet pancake bread. Nice. Over here we have milk. Okay. Milk to sell, I suppose that makes sense. Or perhaps milk, well I guess milk you could buy, but also milk they'll be using for baking. We have dough that's proving, ready to go in the oven. We have wheat being ground into flour, bit by bit, in relatively small quantities actually. Intriguing. Could you imagine being the asshole who tosses fish into the pot? Like making fish in the oven. Exactly, yeah. Or throwing in a like a really smelly cheese. Say, oh, look at this cheese. And chucking it in there, watching it melt away, and then suddenly the whole house just smells like someone's feet. Ah, watermelon. Goodness me. Watermelon. Wow. That's quite cool, isn't it? Carrots, yep. Cabbages, I guess. Onion. Is that garlic or is that more onion? Onion, okay. Shop guard, yeah. Reminds me of being in shops today with the guards by the self-service tills, etc. Do you know that a prominent economist has compared shopping in modern shops to being a miniature version of a sort of a prison guard system, and has said that it's suggested that it's tied to the innate moralistic economy and hierarchy that we attach to the notion of work. So certainly in a post, you know, I'm just going to quickly just Google watermelons and medieval Europe, because that's just amazing. Where's my? Oh no, I can't. Actually, I can. You know what? I'm gonna be really cheeky. I'm just going to quickly leave the game for a sec, just 'cause I just want to know a little bit more about watermelons. Medieval Europe. Let's take a look. The medieval iconography of watermelons. The watermelon is an important fruit and vegetable in warmer regions of the world, illustrated in Mediterranean antiquity, but not as frequently in some as some cucurbits. Frequently. Little is known about concerning watermelons in medieval Europe during medieval times. Little is known. But they were nonetheless around and heard of. That is interesting. Stinking bishop, no ethical consumption. Well, actually, there's a hang on, what was I talking about? Sorry, yes, that's right. Earning money. So in a post, especially in a post sort of Oh yeah, Roman mosaic with pineapple in it. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, that's another one. Post Protestant Church of England kind of situation, especially in England and the United Kingdom, there's this notion of hard work means one is good innately. Often if you hear someone say, I'm a hard worker, they'll say, I'm a good hard worker. And there's nothing wrong with hard work, and I do believe it is good to work hard. But the implication is, if you don't work hard, then you are bad. You're not contributing to society, goes the notion, and you must have done something bad if you are by extraction poor. And so this economist makes a connection between people who through no circumstance, no fault of their own, maybe they are carers, maybe they are disabled, maybe they have fallen out of work, maybe they've been sacked. People having to shop in difficult circumstances are often find themselves exposed to guards and suspicion far more than people who, for example, shop at a shop like Waitrose, which is, especially in the north of England, quite a rare shop to come across. So actually having a guard in the shop just there reminds me very much of modern times and the morality of one's personal economics, as it were, or the perception of that as such. Red Bull Head. Oh, look what this guy does. This is the workshop. Can we guess what he does? Lots of cages just there. Is he a butcher? There's a dog. Oh, and there's some meat. Yeah. So presumably this is the workshop or the yard for the butcher. Let's take a look. It is the butcher's. Woohoo! Look at that lovely meat there. And another shop guard by the look of it. Quite a handy axe. Well, not so much handy, but noticeable. Quite a noticeable axe there. Bit of blood on the floor. Oh, mutton. Hare meat. Beef. I like the way it says here, steal. You can't, the option isn't, inquire. It's like, steal. Steal it. Have you heard Woody Guthrie's Talking Hard Work? It is delightful. I have not, actually. I haven't. Mate, never touch a mango's top resin or fluid that leaks from it. It is a little acidic. Well, I do know that that pineapples. This is one of the reasons that my dislike of pineapples has been justified, especially pineapples on pizza. Oh, poor scallots, neighbours. Is that pineapples contain an enzyme that eats flesh. It's the reason your lips will bleed if you don't eat pineapple quick enough. If you eat lots of pineapple, your lips and tongue starts to bleed because it's literally eating you. Now there's is this an apothecary? It's like a bird's head in a bottle, in a vial. Apothecary! Oh, good guess. Antlers, nice. Cockerel potion. Cockerel potion. Wormwood. I wonder what the cockerel potion does.
Good day to you.
Good day, sir. About that debt. Oh yeah, of course, I owe him money.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
I may haggle just a
Isn't that
little
quite a
bit.
lot?
Go down to 59.
Agreed. Now listen up. Good luck.
New level in alchemy. Nice. Nice. Belladonna. Cockerel potion. Skin core and even green fruit can definitely break down muscle tissue. Exactly. Yeah. Please, Mr. Sweet, pineapples are great. Oh, come off it. Hashtag cancelled for your pineapple pizza takes. I know cancel culture is rife, but the day people get cancelled for talking about pizza or other pineapples will be a sad day indeed. Digestive potion, that's fair enough. Bowman's brew. Embrocation. Nighthawk potion. Aqua vitalis. And another shop guard. With quite a fine moustache. Oh, is this town scribe? This is the guy, isn't... Oh, what's he looking at? Right, looking up, okay. Yeah, this is where we came... Oh, no, actually, no, this sign... This carpets, dresses? This is... Yeah, this is clothes making. Small tailor's kit. Aha! That's what I need.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
You can fix my clothes.
Goodbye.
No, give me a tailor's kit. Excuse me. Circuit dye-quilted coif. Fashionable dress. Oh, I wouldn't mind a fashionable dress, but alas, I cannot afford it. Oh well. Come on now, where's the tailor's kit? Aha! Now I wonder if a small one will do me. So I'll add one to the basket. Let's see. Check basket, haggle a wee bit.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Yeah, we can try it, but you know. 37. Yeah. Serious question. Oh, alchemy station's around the back in a separate room. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Resin once burned my chest skin, but don't worry, it got healed after years. Oof. Blimey. Do you think in the game that the salary of a guard is offset by the items they prevent being stolen, or is it more that they look like they deter thieves? I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting to know whether they're moonlighting, as it were, and taking stolen goods and selling them on, maybe to the millers themselves, possibly.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Yay! Reputation gained, and now I can fix me clothes. So let's go to our other small tailor's kit. Apply to... What? I can't fix that? Ah. Oh, so maybe the full tailor's kit's required to fix a larger piece of clothing. Well, I'll apply it to my olive hosiery. Presumably I'm going to have to get a larger tailor's kit. Although that's quite expensive.
Take care.
Yeah, 126.1. Blimey. Might have to come back. Might have to do some selling. So, tailor. Ooh. Oh, this is the guards. Is it? No. Oh, no. This is the Armorsmith. Nice. I'm liking the different Lords of Lapierre shield. Shield decorated. Bush shield. Lords of Lapierre. Nice. Large kit won't work. Interesting. The tailor has to fix broken stuff. So how do I... Okay, I'm going to go back to the tailor. Thank you for the hint. Hello, tailor. Hello. Let's talk trade.
God bless.
Sorry guys, it's become suddenly even hotter in this room than it was. I am a touch warm. sell it. Let's talk about repair. It should talk about, say, let's talk about repairs. No. No, let's talk trade. That's all it says. Maybe my boss in the guard room. Was he up to? Last time I saw him, I think he was up here. You have fans on stream. Now you just need a fan in your room. I do. Do you know, actually, I have a USB fan in the other room, but I wanted to sit it there, but I think it would blow on the mic quite a lot, unfortunately. Something going on here. I'd like to ask about that job.
I'd like to talk to you again about that.
Oh, no, that's the job for the, No. That's the job for someone from...
That's all I need to know.
From Scallops.
I'll be with you.
No, the captain's going to be up at the castle, isn't he? Maybe I should ask him there. The real tailor is a guy. Maybe you have to talk to him. Ah, okay. Oh, look at that blocked door. Oh, I love a good blocked door. Oh, that's the very stuff of archaeology, that is. Oh, look, it's blocked from the inside as well. That's just fantastic. I love it. So is this wants two rooms then? Which they've put, they've blocked the door and they've extended. Very nice. Yes. Anyway, is this the tailor? Hello, tailor.
Good day to you.
Good day. Like your hat. About repairs. Thank goodness. My poor clothes. Select that. Select that. And that. And that, I think. Hagel.
Let's talk about the price.
Imagine Mark going around a museum. That is exactly how I go around museums and old towns and all kinds of things. Oh, yes. 23.5, go on.
All right, so.
Ganon. Yeah! Reputation gained. Does that mind me and my clothes are nice and neat now? If only there was a mirror. Oh, yes. Oh, much better. Much better. Ta-da! Now people won't be like, oh my goodness. What happened to you?
All that grows in the ground, fresh. Come right up.
This is the person who lies about what she's got, isn't it? Come on, spout your lies.
Maybe I can put my feet up for a while.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast.
What?
Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
What's he talking about? Like, where's he going? That was strange. So excited about a blocked door. But, you know, yes, as you say, the details are good. Anyway, I've been distracted. Armourer. This is the Armourer. This is where I got my mace, which is, thankfully, a bit of a lifesaver. I've got myself out a couple of scrapes. You can repair your clothes at a bathhouse too. Oh, that's handy. Almost like a darning service in that sense. Here's the blacksmith working back here, who also has a fancy forge. And qu'est-ce que c'est? What is in here? Oh, private area. Okay, this might be the blacksmith's house, actually. Okay, so let's check our map. Oh, look at that tower. I wonder if we can go up inside that tower. So let's see. Quest giver is at the bottom of that tower. Interesting. Trader, pretzels. I think we've visited most of the places, actually. In Rattay, that's good to know. Activity giver. Let's investigate the tower while we're here. Out of my way, peasants. I have new clothes. And I'm going to the tower. Oh, no. What's down here? Oh, people hanging their clothes out to dry. Oh, it's the refugees from Skalitz. Poor guys. Who's the ladder? Only one problem with the mace is you don't get to sharpen it on a grindstone. That's a good point, actually. Unless you invent a even better mace. He went a bit creepo there. He did, didn't he? I'm going to put my feet up. Tower. Right, tower. Oh, actually, where? Hang on a second. I've got myself a little bit. Oh, I have never been in this part of the castle. I've always gone out that gate over there, which is down the bottom of the street. I've never been in this direction. Oh, I say. Now then. Holocene was the time of Neanderthals. Aren't we living in the Holocene? Or the Anthropocene, according to some people. And before the Holocene was the Pleistocene. When everything was made of pliable dough. Coloured and wondrous combinations could be achieved. Oh, sorry, private area. Private area, oopsie daisy. Lockpick brazy. I don't want to lockpick doors. I'm not in, a place where I'm known. Who are you? Townsman. Okay. Oh no, this is the residence of... Ah, of course. So we have the two lords, don't we? Yes, we have the two lords who are currently sharing an abode. One lord is up in the keep, and the other one has set up shop down here. This is where we got our job. In the room over here. Nope. Here? Nope. In there, I think. Right, yeah, so I have been here. Anyway, up to the tower. You haven't played the Castle Explorer game yet, have you? I don't think I missed it, at least. No, I haven't. I keep on thinking about that, and I think what I'm going to do is probably do that maybe next week, I think. Incidentally, next Friday is my birthday, so I might even do it as part of like a birthday week present for myself. Probably not on Friday though, because I would like folks to be around, especially Beck, since she helped me set that up. Still haven't managed to fix the issue with the mouse though, the extreme movement of the mouse in the game, so we'll do our best to explore it. Oh, I just want to see what's up here. A guard's gonna catch me, isn't he, and tell me off, but I want to...
Is someone there?
Oh no, it's a guard, it's not a guard robe, that's a toilet. It's guard's accommodation. Yep, sorry guys. Apologies. Whoops. For now, our curiosity is sated. Can you please play Ancestors Odyssey Humankind next week? I will have to return to that game at some point. I can't promise to play it next week, but it's something that I want to do. I'll do it at some point in September. How about that? Because it has been a while since I've played it, and maybe there's now is the time to return to it, I think. Yeah. So I shall do. I haven't forgotten about it. I wonder if I can jump down onto that roof. Yeah. Spider-Man of the medieval world. Oh, sorry, Henry. Ouch. Okay, so that's most of the shops visited. Now, oh dear, the beggars everywhere. Poor guys. Poor skelet's folk. So I've got some stuff I can sell. Yeah. Now what does... Hang on. Item info. Condition 10%. So those... okay. Interesting. Okay. Okie dokie. Might have found a solution for your sensitive mouse. You'll PM me on Twitter. Oh, that would be amazing, Mr. Beck. That would be brilliant if we could play that game without the screen rushing about everywhere. That would just be a birthday present, without a doubt. Yes, please do. Okay, so I'll try and sell some of that stuff to the some of those clothes to the tailor's shop. And this is where I suppose Nolan's tradition of go to sharpen up swords before you sell them. Well, precisely, yeah, this is but also, in that sense, Nolan's savvy economic interactions come in handy. But also collecting of things in the wild world, you know, to sell.
What can I do for you?
You can buy from me for £1 million some of this stuff. So, oh no, that's me buying. You can buy from me for £1 million some of this stuff, rather. So I'm currently wearing the light. I can sell the linen shirt. You know, it's yeah, it is what it is. I'm not currently wearing the male collar, but I would like to. Plate couters, I'd like to keep on wearing them. Working boots, I think I'm currently wearing those. Sturdy gambeson. Add to basket, I think. Actually, I might as well add both of those to the basket. Okay, and we can get the boots fixed in a sec. So, check basket, haggle, do some haggling.
Let's discuss the price.
Why not?
No, indeed, why not? I would like to get 53. Let's try that.
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Okay. 52.5.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Yeah. So now we're haggling for more than one groschen at a time. That's exciting. Talk. No, not talk trade. Talk about repairs. About repairs. Oh. Oh, of course, the cobbler does my shoes. The cobbler. Honestly. Anyway, thank you, guys. Right, cobblers. I was talking cobblers. What happened if you up the price instead? Well, indeed. I think I have tried that, and they just don't like it at all, you know. Right, cobblers. Trying to remember where the cobbler is now. He's up here. One of the first shops we visited, wasn't he? You really can see how small medieval towns, you know, like York and Durham, etc., how they form from this sort of setup. Yeah, the upper and lower Bailey in Durham, it's very distinct. Even though it's a continuous street, you can tell where there would have been a gatehouse, for example, separating it and all this kind of thing. Right, so cobbler is inside. Of course, he works inside when it's not raining. And he works outside when it's raining. Very strange. If you overpay, you get extra rep. Really? Oh, maybe I've only ever tried to argue them the other way then. Close the door. Now then, I'm here to talk to you about my shoes. Hello, cobbler.
Good health to you.
Good health. Salve. About repairs. My working boots. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price. Aye.
I will pay 9 groschen. There's been an earthquake in England. Really?
Here,
Whereabouts?
With a little something on top for a good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Double, double reputation gained. Wow. That's exciting. Mighty exciting. Let's see. What else has Henry got that might... maybe my helmet could get fixed? Yeah. 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 Oh, okay. Near London, Slough, High Wycombe area. Okay, well, no wonder we didn't feel that. That was like, it's like a million miles away. Could scarcely be further. It's practically France. Armorer was down here. Oh, actually, let's see if we can get our stuff done by the guy near the local lord's keep. Weird, there was an earthquake in Wisconsin or something. One state over from me, super rare. Blimey, has an old god been reawoken or something? 3.3 to 3.9 on the Richter scale. Wow, that's not insignificant, is it, for this country? Talk about repairs. Can you repair my common bassinet? So select that. Yeah, pay 1.1. Hunter's gloves, yeah. Can you repair those? 22. No. Oh, cap on something bow doesn't need repairing. Now it's the plate coutiers actually. Oh, the shield really. Nor the helmet, but I kind of want to see it repaired. So, Hagel.
Let's talk about the price.
Just September 2020, baby. Yep. I will pay you, good sir, 4 groschen.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Wow, get me being the big spender. Yeah, so I'm looking after my stuff. I've sold some stuff. Oh, actually, can I sell? Have I got any things you might want to buy, actually? Talk trade. Sell. I have 10 hunting bows now. Bludgeon. Add 2 bludgeons to the basket, might as well. Mate as well. Nope, nothing else I want to sell. Will you buy these 2 bludgeons from me, please?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
I would like you to pay me 13.5. Made of money now.
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Okay, yeah. 13.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Hooray! Oh, brilliant. Extra reputation means better prices, buying and selling, and better luck when haggling. If any reputation worked in real life. Reputation and exposure. Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Anarchaeologist. Yep. The sheer amount of things that people expect one to do for exposure is quite amazing. Of course, there is a difference between exposure and volunteering one's services. For example, to an organisation or to a conference or something. Thinking about I've done scenery painting for local events in the past, which have been partly a civic duty, a bit of fun as well. But in other circumstances, yes, well, mostly, I've learned to not just to go, oh yes, thank you for the exposure, thank you. I used the huntsman, did a quest for him and got better prices than any other merchant. Oh, interesting. Now, I haven't got a lot of stolen stuff on me because of guards, so I can't go down to the miller and sell things yet. Although I could. Look, there's another one. There's another one. What are these things? Like... Okay, I'm going to have to put this on the Twitters, I think. Because... Sorry guys, I'm going to have to do that thing where I get rid of the game for a second. But I'm going to have to share this and ask, what is this? It's driving me mad, man. Just close that screen there. Save as. What is this? Question. I can't put a question mark in a file name, JPEG. There we go. And I think I'll get a wee bit closer and take another screen grab. There we go. Another print screen. Oh no, wrong. Quick, copy down his Twitter password. Indeed. There we go. Save as. JPEG again. What is this? 2. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to ask people on the Twitter when we're done. Oh, not that's another question mark again. 2. When we're done here, what these things are, because are they? I mean, are they TARDISes? Go in the back room could be a heating element or something. Oh yes, going for JPEG over PNG. Yes, I was. In this instance, I use PNGs for other things. Lockpick hard. Well, there's quite a chimney there, actually, isn't there? Above the, on the other side of that wall. Rob. Oh, I don't want to rob an egg. Open. It's the back of an oven. I know I'm in a private area, but that is... that's like a cold... Would that be like an oven drawer? And it's like a ceramic oven? Maybe the ceramics radiate heat into the room, into the shopping area. Yes, it's a heating stove for the room and maybe part of the house. Well, there we go. There you go. I mean, obviously, I know about this sort of thing, this sort of use of heat, but the specific detail of the relatively pretty ceramics And in this instance, they're glazed, aren't they? In the apothecary trader Conrad Hagen's house. It's quite a pretty ceramic. And no warning though. There's nothing saying, you know, hot surface, caution, do not touch, do not lick. Usually made of ceramic plates on the exterior. They're glazed green. Interesting. So that's a glazed green one, and then up here we have. Oh no, we can't go back in there without getting in trouble. But earlier on in the stream, we had one that hadn't been glazed. It was just, excuse me, like a terracotta. I don't know. Can we go in here? Not getting in too much trouble. I know, private area and all that. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Fascinating. Although I wonder how that one is fed. Is that fed? Oh, fed through here. So it is that's just a heating system. That is just heating. Then, just put coals in the drawer presumably, and hot air comes out there, but also radiates into the. It's a radiator. Isn't that cool? It's a radiator. So he's not a time traveler after all. But this one's next to the oven, so it's not actually part of it. That's so interesting. What an amazing detail. Beautiful. I've seen in Romania, Bulgaria, Ukraine in 19th century, even 20th century village houses. That's really interesting. Thank you so much, Christian. That's really cool. Really, yeah, very interesting. The things you learn when you pay attention and ask a question. Okay, anywhere else that we don't know about? I think we went in here, didn't we? No, that's a look pick very easy. What's up here? Look pick very easy. No, thank you. It's a 19th century radiator. Marvellous. Simply marvellous. Right, so we need to try and find jobs for people with skeletons, and there are plenty of candidates around the town currently spending their days begging for money. So let's inquire with some of these guys if they want a job. Hello.
God be with you.
And you. Trouble with wife, how's life in Mate? What actually happened in skeletons? Trouble with wife.
Trouble at home?
You overheard us, did you? She's a good woman. Normally we don't quarrel, but things have been hard on us these days.
Could I help in some way?
And is there some way I could help you? I'm credibility itself.
I'm sorry, Henry, but my
gained
wife would
speech,
kill
lost
me if I told
reputation.
everyone who passed by. May the Lord watch over you.
There's some belladonna down by the millers if you want to brew save potions. Oh,
Be merciful.
that's a good idea.
What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was...
Well, I don't know, man. What actually happened to skeletons?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
What's about the
quarrel?
Hmm?
Am I going to offer again?
And is there some way I could help you? I'm credibility itself.
Oh, I've lost again. Okay. More reputation lost. Talk to this beggar.
My respects to you.
Hello. Do you want a job?
I'm supposed to find some workers, and I thought of you.
Why me?
Well, I thought you might appreciate an honest job for an honest wage.
What are you trying to say?
I just thought it might help you.
A good Samaritan, are you? Why don't you go and bother someone else? Farewell.
Oh, fair enough. If you want to spend your days, begging in the town square, fair enough. And there's another one over here. Hello, Stephen.
What do you need?
How's life in
Ratai
Ratai?
suit you?
Ratai.
Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here.
They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do?
Okay. Is he threatening war within the town, or just going to war itself with the Cumans? Hello, beggar.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed...
What? I just have my clothes fixed, thank you very much. I'm going to talk to you. So-and-so. Townswoman, no. There's the bailiff again. Ah. What is that? Oh, it's a small campfire with bones at the bottom. Ah, so this is someone's... Oh, of course, this is someone's refugee camp. And there's a small fire. Okay, cool. Baron's wife. Let's talk to Baron's wife.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Is there any way I can help? I don't want to lose more reputation there, do I? Well, let's just ask.
Sorry to interrupt, but it sounded like you might need some help with something.
What? No, nothing. What did you hear?
That you might have hidden.
You heard wrong. There's nothing hidden anywhere. And you leave my man alone. Understand?
As you wish.
Apologies.
Good luck then.
So didn't lose reputation. Anyone else I can ask? Anyone looking for a job? What about you, sir? Tonda.
God be with you, good sir.
What actually happened in Skalitz? No, it doesn't sound like he wants a job.
Find out what actually happened.
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Farewell.
So do we need to ask beggars who are wearing grey? Perhaps. Oh, hello, Barath. Nice that you're back. Was your dinner good? Well, I'll go down to the mill, and this is the wrong direction for the mill, isn't it? Yeah, the mill is on the other side of town, down there. Go all the way round to the mill, I guess, and then come back. Keep on looking for a beggar to do the job. Can I pick that flower? Nice poppy? No. Look at the buckets as well with the handles on the side. You still get those, well, you still see those in lots of Welsh pubs. Traditional, well, presumably milking buckets, certainly farm buckets, this kind of thing. Is the quest active? There's a guy you need to talk to. But the quest is active, yeah. Okay, I'll go and talk to the guy I need to talk to then once I've been to the mill. Sorry, I was role playing too much. I should check your map. You muppet. Oh, okay, sorry. I'll check your map. No, good advice. Yeah. Good advice. Off to the miller I go. To the miller. To the miller. Can't get the staff these days. Nope. No, it's true. All these people go, oh, help me. And you're like, I've got a job. I can offer you a job. I don't want to talk about the job. I remember that these things still fascinate me. These ways of storing straw and grass, presumably to either. It's not just for storage. It must be for collection, either for, I don't know, would cattle and horses to eat directly off them, maybe, or anyway, the mill. Belladonna is. Oh yeah, cool. Take care, Tristan. Catch you soon. Vomiting joke. Belladonna is in the yard to the left of the miller. Okay, where's the miller? Yard to the left. Belladonna. It's in the yard to the left of the miller. Marigold. Might as well gather some marigold. And gather your marigolds while ye may. Dandelion. Just need some burdock and I'll be very happy. Kind of hard to see. Okay. Let's be patient. Sage. Gather some sage. Just need some onion and some potatoes, and I'll be able to start making some sort of roast. Over by the clothes line. Okay. The clothes line. Oh. Oh, actually, yeah. What? No, okay, I'll go around. Fine, I'll go around then. Ugh. Clothesline. I feel like I'm being an idiot now. Oh, you were there. Just look around. Oh, was this it? Here? Sage. Nettle. If you also had parsley and rosemary thyme, you could write a song. I could. More nettle. Yeah, I've never tried nettle soup. I've always wanted to. Those radiators, though, so cool. I'm so impressed that we've managed to become mystified and solve the mystery in the same stream. More sage. It's way tall. It's way taller than sage. Okay. Dandelion. Something that brings out the bad jokes in you. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. Live streams seem to be a time for bad jokes. Awful wordplay in general. Ridiculousness. Wormwood. Oh, thank you very much. Something a bit different. Wormwood again. So I'm finding every plant except for the... Maybe better off buying some. Well, if... Oh, what was that? No, nettle. Do you have a good joke? I don't know, do you? Dandelion again. Ah. No, I don't want to open that. Ooh, the sound, that, what I wouldn't do to be able to wade into that river today. So warm in this office. Nope. Nope. I was standing in it. Where? Ah! Dandelion, no, no. Plant Finder Simulator 2020. Inept botanist. It's tall and thin. Tall and thin. And I was standing in it. No, that's just grass. So annoying. Okay. No. Dandelion, no. Super Ultra Empire. Well, he might have done if he land, you know, Superman landed on Earth in the 15th century. But then Sir Gawain Duane would have to fight him, I guess. Nettle. Oh, come on, man. I mean, this is just tall and thin. Because, like, if I can find some for free, then I'll know at least what it looks like. More dandelion. No. No. Nettle. No. Okay, so if I was standing in it, do I go right or left from here? Do I sort of go between those buildings or around the back of the log shed from here? I'm happy to wait for the live stream to catch up. I think it's like a 10-second delay or something. Man of Knights. So the Man of Steel. Right or left? Right or left? Go up to the open grass and look higher up. Go to the open grass and look higher up. Like, look at the horizon in the open areas. Okay, so you're just basically saying give up on this area then. 'Cause I think once I find it, once I sort of see it, I might be able to have a sense of what I'm looking for. Behind the wood pile. Okay, okay. Tall, thin plant behind the wood pile. a woodpile. I imagine it could be. Could be. Around here in the open. Okay. Sage. No, no. Ah! Ah! It's amazing how many of these games boil down to collecting flowers. I remember doing it for hours in different Elder Scrolls. Yeah, in that sense, I'm more than happy to collect the flowers and to use them. I'll get some more dandelion. Wouldn't hurt. Ooh, new level in herbalism. Nice. That's always handy to have. I'm sorry, Nolan. I'm just useless. Have we done the damn it, Jim? I'm an archaeologist, not a herbalist joke yet. Damn it, Jim! If it's not been burned in a campfire, then it's hopeless. Oh, okay. Okay, if needs be, I'll try an open area and look for essentially taller versions of grass. Belladonna! Hallelujah! Ah! Praise be! Praise be! I have found the Belladonna. Oh. Oh. Oh, now I feel like a herbalist legend. Is that more Belladonna? Yeah, more Belladonna just here. I think as I was looking at that, but it wasn't coming up as a pickable plant for a lot of the time. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if I was being taken for on a herbalist goose chase. Oh, how exciting is that? Now I know what Belladonna looks like. How wonderful. How wonderful. Thank you so much, Nolan, for your patience and guidance. Right at the end there, I was about to give up and say I need to go and buy some or something, or look out in the open. That's sage. Can we find any more Belladonna? More sage. I mean, I've grabbed 2 Belladonnas there. I think that'll do for now, but... Oh, wonderful. You're going to see Belladonna everywhere now. I would never do that to you on purpose. Well, no, indeed. I don't believe you would. That's why I kept at it. So what is this then? Can we pick this one? No. Okay. Goose chases are no laughing matter in these times either. No. And as we all know, a goose can break your arm. I found Belladonna. Yes, I did. Nettle, no thank you. Oh. Not Belladonna. Anyway, I've been running around their yard all night, all afternoon. Now that his daughter's gone inside. Hello, Mr. Miller. Peshek. Lost some hair in the last 30 minutes. Bet on the tourney. How did you get mixed in thieving? Soul stolen goods.
Here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
But I want to keep the treasure map. The Rule of St. Nicholas. Hang on. A skill book on pickpocketing. Oh, well, I probably want to read that. So that'll do. Close the deal. Excellent. Oh, can swans break your arm? That's it is swans. Yes, sorry, my mistake. No, geese can't. Geese aren't famous for breaking your arm, are they? I'm just imagining geese who go around just putting people's arms, you know, over walls or something. It's a really pretty arm you've got there. Shame it ain't a wing. Go on, Henry. Make him squeal like a swan if he can't fly like one. Ah! Yeah, let that be a lesson to you for not having any wings. You need feathers, you do, sunshine, with your arms. Useless human arms. That's what swans do, apparently. They just, yeah, no. So that's why only the queen can eat them, because you know, she loses several people in apprehending them every time. Today I fancy some swan. And people go, oh no, ma'am, sorry, no ma'am, please, don't send us after the swans again. I really do, I would like a swan. And Swan's like, you're right. I thought Gimpy Joe would learn his lesson. Exactly, true story. True story. Sleep and save. Philip, I would like a swan. Fancy some swan today. But Mars, you know what happens when we go after swan. No, Mars, it'd be Liz, wouldn't it? Liz, you know what happens when we send the staff after swans? The medical bills. If the goose entered the UFC, it would clean house. Yes. Exactly, yeah. I live near a tourist place with lots of swans. It's amusing how terrified people are of them. Well, that's because they break your arms. That's why. The swan will not to be messed with. Nice sleep, now a bit hungry. Oh, I'm looking rough because I've been sleeping on the mud, is that it? That might be it. Eat from the pot. Would that be my first mistake if I travel back in time? I'd just be asking people, where's the pot? I need to eat from the pot. Ah. Right, so yes, let's check the map. And we need to talk to someone about... Oh no, so I need to activate the quest, don't I? Vengeance. My home was destroyed, my parents and my sweetheart murdered, I fled like a coward, and only survived by miracle. Current objective, find... Yes. Find the bandits' camp. Well, I can come back to that. So... Where? Where are those three likely to be found? No, that's the lady at the inn who wants steal 5 Waffen rocks. Go to the cross. No. Doesn't seem to want to show. Find Markvat von Owlitz and avenge your parents. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I'm after. That's a different quest entirely. Services, courtship, Aquarius. Talk to people interested in jobs. There we go. Yeah, track 3. Let's untrack that one. There we go. Goodness me. Have you spent skill points? Would be quite risky, I bet. Perfect English. Would I travel back given the chance? Oh, I don't know. That's a very complicated prospect, isn't it? I guess the opportunity to pop back in time would be amazing. I wouldn't mind that if I could, if I could just pop back for a quick wander. Right, so someone in here, hello, is likely to be helpful.
Everything for the house, garden and feed.
Oh, this person. Beggar Jane.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jane. Do you want a job?
Maybe I could get you some work, if you know how to cook food for nobles.
And where would I learn that? In Scarlet's? If it's gruel with lard you're after...
I failed.
Well, that ain't really fair for a lord.
No, I reckon not. Well, it's not a job for you then.
So why waste my time talking about it? Come back when you've something worthwhile to tell me.
Reputation lost. Well, hang on. No.
Goodbye.
So was that the person I was meant to talk to or not? No. No, it's a trader.
For the kitchen or the...
Where's A? Oh, A's over there. Alex from Skalitz. Right, Alex. I'm on it. Alex from Skalitz. Is this Alex from Skalitz? Yeah, the beggars really are choosy. Beggars can be choosy. Alex, hello, Alex.
God be with you.
God be with you. Yeah. I'd like to talk about jobs for our neighbours.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
What of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
Better than out.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is horrid shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skalitz, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
Do you know about anyone? It's an interesting question.
Do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Who should I talk to? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the Rathaus, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while.
Okay, cool. Do you know
I'm
anyone
also
good
looking
cook?
for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages.
Oh.
I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Thanks. I'll go.
Okay, cool.
Good luck to you.
You too, Alex. Thank you. So where does that leave us then? So some people are going to gather in front of the Rathaus and talk to Merchant Hagen. Look around the church for housekeeper Agnes. Okay. Oh, Merchant Hagen is in this shop over here. I do believe. I had a look around Rattay in Google Street View for evidence of that double drawbridge. Nothing much was left of that bit in the current upper castle structure, if it ever existed, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Hello, comrade.
Good day to you.
Good day. I hear you're looking for a
bailiff
cook.
sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook, but I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Skalitz folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
What do you expect from a
Do you
cook?
have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to cook.
Well, yes, but the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young, nimble.
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand. Sorry.
Okay, that's good to know. Water carriers are here. You need people to empty latrines.
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know...
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home.
Wow.
I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
Not burgers.
It will benefit my people as well.
Of course, of course. It goes without saying.
Okay, cool. That thing about not talking about emptying latrines in the house is quite interesting. It's a sort of clean, dirty sort of Puritan value that you see replicated in in very religious communities, obviously. But the standards of clean and dirty obviously change from place to place and time to time. I guess it's a side effect of the glut of castles we have in Europe, and nothing much was thought of altering them. No, yeah, absolutely, I agree. Yeah, without a doubt. And it's understandable, you know. I mean, the same thing happened to, even for example, Hadrian's Wall. You know, huge chunks of that, or most of it, is no longer really there. Church. Let's go to the church. Yeah, I remember watching a TV program last year at some point, when it was interviewing someone who was a prepper. And he had this amazing quality about him, where he was very kind of, hello, welcome to my house. This is what we're doing to prepare for when it hits the fan is the phrase that's used. When it hits the fan, and he was giving a tour of his bunker kind of area, and it wasn't the bunker. It was an off the grid abode. And he had been talking about how, obviously he practices shooting all the time, and he was ready to murder anyone he had to. But then when he got to the toilet, he kind of clammed up. He was sort of, this is the rest. This is where the, that kind of thing. And you're like, it's the toilet, it's the loo, it's the, no one's asking you to swear. You don't have to say it's the, it's the shit or anything like that. Or even say it's the bog. You can just say it's the toilet. This is the WC. But he really struggled, and I think that's a vestige of a certain type of Puritanism in that still sort of affects people in the United States, especially people of a certain background, which is fascinating. Also, look, no pews in the church. I love that's the case. Hello, Agnes. I interrupt you praying.
Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Bandits, may they burn in hell.
That's not a very nice thing to say in church. Are you the housekeeper for Rolf, yeah?
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
I am. Or I did. Before those
Devils.
rolled in and burnt down Skellets. Why'd you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper, and everyone I asked sent me to you.
I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well,
Excuse me?
Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else.
And why not?
Why not?
Because I'm still Father Francis's housekeeper.
Oh, of course.
But I heard he fled and isn't coming back.
Don't pay any attention. They're just rumors. I'm still his housekeeper.
What happened to our parish
Where's
priest?
Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw
The
him,
echo
he was
in
going
this
to
building.
confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery, so he wouldn't have far to go.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
Goodbye.
Find the Skelett's priest. Hello, Mr. Monk. Oh, can you tell me about Ratai, please? Are you busy? No, that would be a very inappropriate thing to do in this lovely church. It's a beautiful building, and again, the lime wash rendering, the colours on the walls, even the ceiling. It's a very beautiful, and notably not very post-Reformation English building. Magnificent. Last time I saw a building like that, anything like this, was in Italy. Years ago now, 2001, 2002. No, sorry. 2004, 2005. Amazing. I'm very happy with that. Discovered a nest. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oops, sorry. Oh, sorry, that was just the doorbell. Hang on, guys. Let's need just to pause this for a sec. I'll be back in a moment. I think I know what this might be. It's nothing exciting. It's just a package, right? Okay. In fact, it wasn't a package. It is a friend who's come over, and we're going to be playing board games this evening. So, waiting during the day in the courthouse. So this is probably a good opportunity for me to, unfortunately, bring this live stream to an end. Apologies for that. They arrived a little bit early. I will scold them appropriately. But yeah, so we have a mission now. Find what happened to the priest of Skellets, and also recruit those people for those jobs at the courthouse. It's been fun as ever. Thank you guys for turning up. Thank you for putting up with my rambling and meandering, and also what wonderful things we've learned. We learned about the radiator, TARDIS-like radiators, and the what was it? There's the radiators and the belladonna. That's it. Yeah, I found what belladonna looked like. Thanks to Nolan's patience. As ever, guys, until next time, do take care. You're all wonderful, and hopefully we all have a good evening. So good evening to you as well, playing with data. Bye-bye, everyone.